Welcome to Tax O'Clock. It's Tax Tuesday. It's Tax O'Clock. It's Tax O'Clock. I'm your host, Dr. Geno Bradley. You are watching Business Street TV, where business is ministry. Ministry is our business. We're going to cover all things business, finance, current events, news, taxes, accounting, small business, entrepreneurship, everything that's important to us. For those of you who already know me, you guys probably already thinking that I'm actually dressed kind of funny, because most people who know me hadn't seen me without wearing a GBC uniform. All the time that they know me, I've always had on GBC clothing all the time, rocking my brand. Well, today, this is actually prophecy right here. Actually, I can. Boom. And I'm prophesying that over not only to my business, but also to yours. Not just to me and my family. Right, good. But also to your family. All right, today we're talking tax tips. Two tax tips we're going to cover today is going to be estimated taxes and income shifting. We're going to cover it real quick, and then we'll let you guys know what it takes for you to become a GBC Tax Pro in case you want to do it. We do this every Tuesday. We do Money Monday topics every Monday, where we talk about personal finance. Tax O'Clock, Tax Tips Tuesday. We teach Bible study Wednesday. And then on Saturday, we have our Business Street Live at 5, Business Showcase. This upcoming Saturday, you do not want to miss the people that we're going to interview this Saturday. So let's go ahead and jump into our tax tips for today. I'm already sharing my screen, as you can already see. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. I'm going to make this just a little bit bigger so that you guys can see it a little bit better. How's that? Wow. If y'all can see my screen real good, whether you're watching this live or you're watching a replay, drop screen. I appreciate having people be interactive. Thank you so much for being a part of today's broadcast. So let's don't hold up the party. Let's jump in there. Become a GBC Tax Pros 8:45 on Tuesdays. We do this live on all kinds of pages. I am your host, Dr. Geno Bradley. Learn more about me at genobradley.com. All right, tax tip. First one for today. Remember, third quarter estimated taxes are due for those of you who are making estimated taxes. Now, you don't just have to be a business owner to be required to pay estimated taxes, okay? Even if you make too much money and you end up with a tax bill at the end of the year, if that bill is more than $1,000, then the IRS will look at it and say, look, you're not paying enough taxes. You obviously are not going to pay it when it's due. We need that money as quickly as possible, so we're going to require you to pay estimated taxes going forward. They took a look at your tax bill, see about how much it is. They divide up into 4 payments, and you got to make those payments every quarter. 9/15, September 15th, the third payment for estimated taxes is due. If you want to know if this applies to you, or you want to learn more about this, let me know. This is also something that we can do for small business owners that don't have a properly done payroll system, so they don't have any taxes coming out of their paycheck. We can help you to volunteer yourself for estimated taxes. And you don't have to make a certain amount of payments because you volunteered to do it. And you don't have to make them on really even a certain time, because we're going to put you in a plan so that if you're going to make $200,000 on your small business this year, you don't want to get a tax bill for $200,000 at the end of the year. We can help you to break that up and go ahead and make some of those payments as you go. So that's your first tax tip for the day. You can also remember, you can get all of these tax tips anytime you want by going to gbctaxpros.com and click on magazine. Also, I'll drop it in here while we're going, so you guys will be able to see the actual link for GBC World Magazine. You'll get a chance to see this. We have 4 different articles that's written for us. And what we have is our weekly tax tip. We have our personal tax newsletter, taxes for business, and then our wealthy and affluent people message that comes out on the 3rd week of the month. So first week of the month, 2nd week of the month message, 3rd week of the month, and then our tax tip comes out every week. Second tax tip. Here's a second tax tip. Tax shifting. You can do some tax shifting in order to reduce your tax bill. So what does that mean? A lot of tax experts are out here talking about doing income shifting so that you can tax shift. Well, if I can shift my income from this year to next year, then maybe I might be able to drop my tax bill. Next year, I'll be able to handle it a little bit better. If you want to know about how to do that, that's a lot more complicated than trying to do this on your own. Please inbox me. Inbox Geno Bradley on Facebook, or go ahead and go to my website, genobradley.com, and just click the button that says schedule a one-on-one. It's easy and it's free to schedule a one-on-one free consult with me. Just go to GenoBradley.com and click the button. You want to know more about our tax team and everything, everybody that works with us, because we have a ton of powerful tax pros that are working with us, personally trained by me, and we're continually update and get sharp every year. You want to learn more about me and my tax pro team, the GBC Tax Pros, GBC Worldwide Tax Pros. Go to gbctaxpros.com. All right. So a little more about me. Of course, I got tons of experience. That's the reason why we created the GBC Financial Advantage. If you want to know more about becoming a GBC Tax Pro or being a part of our organization, this is your opportunity to learn about that here. We're going to go through it pretty quick. I won't beat a dead horse because anybody that's interested will actually inbox me. And anybody that's not interested or half interested, please don't inbox me because I don't want you guys to waste my time. All right. I am the author. Me and my wife, we are the author of the book Last $2. You can actually see that book as well at GenoBradley.com. But we created the GBC Financial Advantage with the leadership experience that we have so that we can make sure that we express our core values. We stand for excellence. So everything that we do is driving towards pushing excellence. When we set up a meeting with a potential team member like you or a potential client like you, everything that we do is centered around a conversation. We're trying to have a freedom talk or financial freedom talk. So let's learn a little bit more about the financial advantage. Just know that before Trump's tax law, only 30% of Americans itemized their tax deductions. It's even worse now because of Trump's tax law. We can help make sure that you don't miss one. 70% of American families couldn't handle a $400 emergency today if it happened today. So that's a devastating tip. But we're not just here to bring bad news. There's no judgment here. Me and Cookie, we've been there too before. We got no heaven, no hell, no jail to put you in, but we can't fix the problem unless we acknowledge that there is a problem. So what are we going to do about it? How we change it? Our mission at the GBC Worldwide Financial, GBC Worldwide LLC, and all of our businesses is to make the world better by building communities of excellence, one person, one family, and one business at a time. How do we accomplish this? Premium financial services for all families, not just the wealthy people on Wall Street. Education and training at the GBC Institute. That's where we train all of our tax pros. And entrepreneurship opportunities. You have an opportunity to join our team. That's 3 ways to join. I'll go over that real quick, and then we'll jump off. 3 levels. Choose from three partnership levels. T50, that's the easiest level to come in here at. It's only $49.99 to get your own virtual tax office at home, and we provide everything that you need in order to operate that business. Anything that you refer into the company, into the headquarters, because we have a long variety of services that we offer, you can still earn a 15% commission on those things, even though you hadn't been trained to do it. You may say, well, look, I just started with taxes. I've only been trained to do taxes so far. We'll say that no problem. You still earn a commission on everything that we do, including taxes, accounting, bookkeeping, payroll, 1099s, credit cards, business loans, life insurance, websites and mobile apps, business plans, creating LLCs, marketing, publishing, and everything else that we do. You can still earn a commission on everything that we do. All right. So anytime you work with us, you got 3 different ways to get paid. P is what you get if you process the work. R is what you get if you refer it into the headquarters. And T is the percentage that you get from your team. Because every time you bring somebody into the business, you earn a small percentage of what they do. That's how you can work smarter, not harder, and have more tax offices under you by bringing in your friends and family to operate it with you. And when we pay you that small percentage from your team, we pay that on our cut, not theirs. All right, so we give you a ton of business tools to do your work, operate the tax business, including tax software, phone and chat tech support, online tax school, web page and a client portal, digital business card, professional business email, marketing materials like videos and posters, and much, much more. We build your business with you. Don't forget, you always remember you're in business for yourself, but you are not in business by yourself. Because I want to be the first to go ahead and welcome you to GBC Worldwide Financial. We provide support for you in all the hard questions. So don't worry about getting a case that you can't handle. There is no case that we can't handle. There is no case that we can't handle. You're in business for yourself, but you're not in business by yourself. GBCS is the GBC system that we use, and all the technology we use to operate the business. So those technology systems, It's a ton of different technology. We'll offer it to you. We'll take care of you guys. You'll have everything that you need to do the work, and it'll be super easy because we're going to make sure we give you practice tax returns to work on. Why is this business model attractive? Well, let's go ahead and take a look at why it's attractive. First and foremost, what do I tell people if they want to join GBC? Well, you got freedom because you're a business owner. You're not my employee. You're my business partner. It's a positive family environment, compensated on all services. We train you. Entrepreneurship equals ownership. Remember, you're a business owner, not an employee. You can upgrade your contract at any time, and we work with regular, everyday folks. I'm a doctor. I have a PhD in finance, but you don't have to have a PhD to do this. I work with people in our business from high school dropouts to GEDs all the way up to PhDs because we work with people. We meet people where they are, and we help people to get education to come up to meet the challenge to where they need to be at. Starting a business could cost you thousands. This one could cost you nothing because if anybody hits me up, inbox me tonight before this night is over, I will sponsor that $49.99 that it costs to join the company. And not to mention, even if you miss this special opportunity to join on Tuesday, tonight, it's only $49.99 to join. If you have a problem with paying $49.99, we're probably not going to be a good fit for each other because I can't deal with the poverty mindset. There's a different opportunity and a different time for people to work on that mindset, to teach and minister to people to help get them out of that place. But this is not the place or the time to do that. Now, we're going to have patience and work with people and meet them where they are. However, even with paying the $49.99, you don't have to make a payment for 60 days. All right. So you can build a team or work alone. Just remember, one person with 30 clients, just 30 tax returns is $9,000, but 10 people with 30 clients each is $90,000. You can easily create a six-figure tax business. I'll show you how. I have the plan to help you do it. We're planning on going across the United States. We're going to do an easy setup process. We take you through phase one, which is getting you onboarded, give you some tax returns to practice on, give you the online tax school. You watch the videos, you practice with your tax returns. I'll be there to do that with you. We take a little quiz just to survey how well we taught you. It's not about how well you learned. The quiz shows us how well we taught you. And then phase five, we'll go ahead and put you in the citizen schedule. That way you can earn and learn. So you can start doing tax returns. You can start bringing clients on day one from the time that you start with us. Remember, you can learn everything you need to know at the GBC Institute of Business Street. So what are your thoughts? Which level do you think is a good fit for you? The 50% contract where you earn 50% commissions. If you're brand new, that's the best fit for you. $49.99. However, if you want 75% commission, it's $149. If you want 100% commission, it's $199.99. No payments are due for 60 days. So 3 options to become a member. One single payment, not a monthly payment, one single payment. All right. So which option fits you best? All right. Old slide. All I want to know right now is, are you ready to become a GBC Tax Pro? This is the same picture that's on my profile picture at Facebook. Are you ready to become a GBC Tax Pro? Are you ready? Ready to sign up? Please get with the person who showed you this video. You might be watching this live on my page, but you might have been also invited because our team members, all of the GBC Tax Pros from California, Ohio, Atlanta, Georgia, Mississippi, all of our tax pros are currently inviting other people to join. They may have clicked share to share this on their page. If you saw this on one of their pages, reach out to any one of the GBC Tax Pros and they can get you signed up. They'll get you in contact directly with me. Okay. This is a website, so you can learn more about us, gbctaxpros.com. All you got to do is click that button right there that says join our team. And that's it. You want to learn more about me or schedule a free one-on-one? Click right there. It's genobradley.com and just click this button that says free one-on-one session. That's it. That's all there is to it. So if you're interested, then great. If you're not interested, please still click the like and share button on this video right now because somebody that you know, this might be a good fit for them. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate having you here. It's only 14 minutes. We did great today. Only 14 minutes. So thank you so much for joining us. And it's my pleasure to be able to speak with you today. And the only thing I'd like to say is Wednesday, tomorrow night, at our prayer and Bible study, we have a special guest tomorrow. You don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss that. So I'll be putting advertisements out about our special guest speaker for Wednesday night Bible study and prayer. So no heaven, no hell, no jail. We just want to bless you. We just want to give you love, peace, and blessings. But we can't fix the problem unless we acknowledge that there is a problem, ladies and gentlemen. So go to genobradley.com and click the button to schedule your